Good morning, folks, and welcome back to Shadow of War. Gotta build our armies.
You have the new ring back. It is time to build your army.
Yeah, I figured that's what she was gonna say, because I haven't advanced the story at all. But I'm returning shortly after Christmas of 2020, and just to date this a little bit, and I've got a little bit of new equipment, including a better light, which hopefully I've done a good job with. We'll have to see as this turns out in the editing, but as far as I can see, things look okay. So, it has been a minute over the time I've been celebrating Christmas with family. As much as we aren't supposed to, I kind of am in close contact with my family this year anyway. We function as one household, so it's kind of hard to keep apart. But I need to remember what I was last doing in this game. I think I was cleaning up a lot of side questy type stuff. Yeah. I think one of the last things I did was clear out this area for the stronghold, and this one got taken away from me. I'll have to wait to see when that pops back up. But I think for today, I'd like to try maybe hopping back into some story. So what are my... You know what? Let me see what my quests are, because I think I might have more than one available. Why does this have a icon on it? Oh, I guess it just means I hadn't looked at it. Those are all complete. So I have Violent Nature. The strange music draws you to the Fortress of Nirnan. It's time to answer its call. Ring of Power. The return of the new ring gives you the power to of domination over your enemies. It is time to forge an army. And Shadows of the Past. Oh, okay, that's the Celebrimbor challenge quests, if you will. I wonder if I'm allowed to go back there. And I can still go chasing down Shelob memories if I want to, as well as Gondorian artifacts, and I still haven't bothered with challenges yet. So, yeah. Oh, I should have actually picked one of those things, shouldn't I? But I think they're both right here. Ring of Power or Violent Nature. I won't deny that I'm really interested in knowing what the deal is with the forest. But I feel like this one's going to teach me something. I think I'm going to start here. It feels like the wiser move.
Orcs fight each other endlessly, Dick. Quietly.
Then we shall find the ones who rise to the top. They are who we want in our army.
Okay. Teleport a little bit closer. And then I'll be able to use my Shadow Strike abilities to get down there. I'm almost wondering if I should pop open the menu and take a look at my abilities to remind myself of what I can do, because it has been a minute. I think I do still need information. That guy's a little bit far out of my reach at the moment. Oh, and I have confirmed that
Mordor
the...
has no shortage of seasoned
Whoa.
warriors.
From them, we will build our army.
Didn't intend to jump that far. But I did find out that the Wraith world problem is something wrong with my controller. Oh, free money. I will gladly pick that up real quick before I hop into a mission. Thank you. Let's head over here and see what's going on. Wait. Is this the one I picked? Yeah, I thought I went with the other one. Oh, they're so close together. Got confused. I wasn't paying close enough attention either. Yeah, I thought I could maybe get you. Ooh, nice the way that animation messed up. Okay. Okay, well, you know what? It's going to take me a little bit to get back into this game, because I have not played for a few minutes. For a few days, really. About a
None
week.
is overrun with orcs. perfect for our purpose.
What became of Atharion? The people? Queen Marwen, it was she who first suggested an orc army.
This time will be different. We have the new ring.
I wonder if I'm going to switch my stuff back around so I can dominate people again instead of getting arrows. Probably. Though it may do it automatically.
I've had enough of your mouth, Bruise. So now I'm gonna kill you. For all these orcs to see.
Always said you were an optimist. Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, all right, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same way.
Love the trolls. Okay.
I like him.
So do I. So you can recruit captains as followers. To recruit a captain, attack him until he breaks, then hold B to dominate him. So can I do that no matter what? Or do I need to swap back to domination? I feel like I'm going to do it for now just to be on the safe side. Because for another thing, I can also dominate people down here to make them fight on my side. See if I can get a drop on anybody. Because the moment I'm spotted, anyone I've dominated just immediately starts fighting. And that's at least one. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get that. Is that the guy I already dominated? I think it might have been. How about no? Nah. That's one way to get them off my back. Let's see. I think that just killed that guy. Oh, God. I've been playing Legend of Zelda lately. I just tried to move the camera by tapping the left trigger. I dominate you. Ah, damn. Now they've spotted me. Whoa. Didn't need that. Or did I need that? Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Whoa. There we go. Got out of his way.
Reckon you're going to skewer me? Ah, that little sword's good for a tickle, maybe. But you're gonna need more than that to take me down.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to readjust. So, damage by executions, fire, and beasts. He's a tank, and he's arrow-proof and vigilant against stealth, so not too big of a concern. Whoa. Okay, that guy's down. And get through there. And I'd like to take down the other guys to make this a little bit easier. Okay, one guy on my side, and that's about it. And just gotta hit him a little bit more. Now I can dominate him. Oh, I didn't notice the side mission there.
Serve the bright lord now.
Simple enough.
Bright Lord, Dark Lord, same thing really. End result's me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win.
A fine addition to our army.
Name's
Agreed.
Bruce. From here on out, I will be your shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so.
Don't worry about my enemies. They will all follow eventually.
You wanna plant your flag in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep. There's a fortress nearby. They say it's ruled by a two-headed troll big as a mountain. Deadly smart, which, oh, guess he'd have to be given the two heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron, and get yourself some nice new digs as part of the bargain.
I'm not going to do this alone. Gather your troops.
Will do. Oh, just make sure you let me pop his heads off, won't ya?
I adore that guy. He's amazing. That is some much needed levity for this game. I mean, I don't want it to turn into a comedy fest. This is a serious thing, but a little levity helps break up the monotony. Yeah, so I didn't get the side mission there, but I'm not that worried about it. Brose wants to help you defeat the Overlord and capture the fortress in Nurnen. So I need to view the army? Interesting. This region is controlled by the fortress of Sharkburs, which is ruled by a fearsome overlord. To begin your conquest of Mordor, you must assault and capture Sharkburs. Increase your army strength by recruiting additional captains. Serve as assault leaders in your assault force. Press right button to view the fortress's siege upgrades. The Overlord's strongest troops are his war chiefs. They are responsible for the fortress's formidable defenses, known as siege upgrades. You can draw out a war chief by undertaking a confrontation mission. Once drawn out, a war chief can be killed outright or dominated and recruited into your army. Killing or dominating a war chief before the assault disables his siege upgrade, weakening the fortress's defenses. Seems good to me. Brose has joined your assault force as an assault leader. Recruit additional captains to join the assault force and spend Mirian to purchase siege upgrades for them. So that's another purpose for Mirian. Interesting. Very interesting. Wow. So... Huh. You can still check his, like, class stuff as if he were an enemy. Oh, I was hoping I could move around the camera. Oh, there we are. I moved right so I can see he can get mounted cavalry, sappers. Oh, that's why there would be sappers. I remember something saying you could summon them before. Olagai, yeah. Okay. It doesn't cost a ton of Mirian, at least not right now. It's 10% of what I have. But it does give me a good reason to be hunting down more and breaking down items that I get. So, yeah, let me back out of here and see what the game does with me.
Weakening enemy power is important. But what is most crucial for conquest is strengthening our own forces.
So... Dominate captains to prepare for the assault. Is that all it wants of me? Let's see. Oh, there's the thing. The Witch King's Vision. Huh. The Nazgul are tracking you through Mordor using the power of the Palantir. Meet with Elturel to face their threat. I'm guessing that's the, I think elf woman who had that light. I could also go after Violent Nature, and I will say I'm pretty dang curious about what that is. And that might even be enough XP to get me up to another level, which would be nice. You know what? Let's go for it. Much as I do want to dominate...
We must go to the Forest of Karnan. Something calls me.
Not all calls should be answered, Talion.
That ain't the truth. No, this isn't what I wanted. I want to check, see if no, I don't have anything showing up here. So dominating captains won't give me items, which is kind of a pain. Yeah, you really got to think about what you're doing in this game, I suppose. Like, again, I've said it 1,000 times, but they have really changed the formula. I see a worm. I would love to get information from.
Order.
And put you on my side. And there we go. Alright. Who do I need info on? This guy I need info for. There we go. Orderly flammable. Good to know.
Don't think that once we make slaves, we'll die. We're
Yeah, it doesn't matter. There we go. You can die. And you guys can go down. Oh, hey. How dare you? There we go. Wow, did I just attract a whole ton of attention? I did. And let's see if I can get this guy. Hey. Down to where I can... Or that could happen. He already mine.
Good hit. Now kill him.
How about I drain you? So close.
He's blocking us. Break the blade.
Oh, come on, guys. Man, yeah. I've been playing way too much of other video games. Specifically Legend of Zelda... Which is it? Majora's Mask. So, my, the control scheme I'm used to is very different right now. My gamer instincts are going in a completely different direction. Alright. Let's check out Violent Nature. Did I say Violet?
You know what we're going to find in here, don't you?
Go! Go! He haunts us!
What creature haunts this forest?
Oh, Kanan is no creature. She is nature itself.
She calls us.
Talion, we must move with great caution.
Indeed. And me.
Okay.
Not you. Have some mercy, Ranger. She's picking us off, one by one.
That beasts come hundreds strong.
Get out here and show
That
yourself.
Pit to peak, enslaved are rivers and trees.
Fascinating.
I take it this is the work of Khan.
This is the forest of Kanan, and she will protect it with the full power of nature.
Noted.
This forest is possessed by death as much as life.
The two are bound together. That is Kanan.
I'm glad the,
What is she? The cannibals? The ghouls?
them.
She's all of it.
Feed, you will feed 1,000 mouths.
Is she Bjork? I probably got the accent wrong.
Why do these beasts not attack us?
They hear
Thank
her
you.
song. They are part of her as she is part of them. Yet they will defend.
Because that's exactly what I was wondering, why they aren't after me.
She is watching us.
No. She's drawing us in.
Apparently those spouts create poison. Glad I found that out
Kanan has been busy.
now.
Where are you?
Cut me loose, Tark. We'll fight our way out.
Yeah, no.
I found it! The tree! She's the tree!
Spirit of Karnan is tree and beast, fang and claw, root and spear.
So far, not a whole lot to
Well,
this.
that wasn't there before.
Interesting. Okay. Got it.
Changed and unlike this fleshling. Where is your rot? Your buddings? Do you grow? Do you wither? No. No, no. A lifeless beast are you, but no. For you die and die. Not lifeless, but deathless.
More accurate.
A flesh-haunted thing.
Talia, we cannot defeat her.
What would you suggest I do?
Throw down your sword and kneel.
I will not kneel to this thing.
Okay. Okay. Says I need to headshot beasts, so I'm gonna work on that.
Tooth and claw will cure.
Oh, hey, there's more of them. Ah, there we go.
Of the wild. Conan!
Oh. Should I have shot the other ones?
Who do you call to?
Okay, yeah, I figured there was going to be more than one. Ooh. Elemental Graugs. Elemental Graugs have devastating elemental attacks and are immune to attacks of their own element. When a Graug roars, shoot it in the head with a charged shot to stun it. Nay. Okay.
Wounds reopened. Now
I'm
we
gonna die.
bleed.
What am I supposed to do here?
Hear our thunder, fleshling.
Yeah, I'd rather just not get... How am I supposed to avoid that? Alright, I got another headshot at least.
With us.
Okay, I know I hit the button that time. That was garbage. There we go. I at least get a revival from that. Alright, well I got the headshots if that does me any good. Jeez, ooh. Yeah, okay. That time I avoided. Okay. Try and keep out of the fire. I'll take some arrows. Ah, dang it. I wanted one more. Ah, okay. I only took a little bit of damage from that. Man, I wish I could get focus back a little better. Whoa. No thank you, friendo. I will take some arrows, though. There we go. Whoa. That's not a roar, but I kind of don't care. I just need to do damage to this guy. Alright. I thought that would have been enough to kill him. There we go. Okay. Now he's down. I better collect arrows just in case there's more of this. There is. Now it's a wyvern. Of course it is. Oh my lord.
This is also nature.
In all its fury,
Can you tell it to stop?
one does not reason with the wind.
I'm pretty sure that shot should have hit.
Die alone, we.
Yeesh.
Nature's tomb, spanned sky and sea. We all die.
There we go. And I am definitely doing some kind of damage. Can I? Yes, I can use an execution on it. Nice. Because I'm gonna need to. Tell me that was a kill. Oh, amazing. Okay. That went better than I expected.
Well, it seems this Conan isn't as powerful.
That's what you get, Talia.
Unleashed to rise and rise again. In a hole go you.
What have we unleashed?
The cry of the forests. The scream of the rivers.
Great spirit of Karna.
Cease all cry and clamor! You have woken Torgorot, cracked and creviced until now. I opened the Dark Lord. He stokes its flames. Forges cage like kindling for shattering fire to come. Burn you, burn we. A fire for all it will be.
What have we awoken?
Undead! Ringmaker, your forge sings. A crack across the land. Fire woken by a cold metal ring.
We hear your call. Allow us to help.
Yes, you will. You. A deathless beast. You. A flesh-haunted thing.
We will find Tor Goroth.
Go now. Your Balrog waits. He rises in doom shadow. Fight till death and rise again, you will fight. Soon and soon.
Balrog?
Death will defeat undead.
Well, this is getting interesting. I feel like the second chapter is really stepping things up. Hey, skill point. Like I was hoping for. Nice. Feel like I deserve one after managing that. And I got 750 Mirian. Yeah, better than the 50 I pick up from
It seems this ring has woken more than Sauron.
Treasure Boys.
Yes, we must go to Golgoroth and deal with this Balrog.
Okay. So, I think next I might like to go captain hunting. First, though, let me see what I can do with the skill point I just got. Let's see. I can go for main skills, the Wraith Chain, which could be nice. The Speed of the Ground Finisher, and I do try to use that a lot and often get stopped, as you've probably seen this episode, I'm pretty sure. Discerning Eye. Ooh. Increase your chances of getting high quality gear drops from captains or higher ranking orcs. That does sound nice. Consume is one I'm not really using. Ice Storm. I do use that a lot. So that's the one that gives me an area effect. God, that could be nice for crowd control. And Ice Storm finishers also cause critical strike. Not shabby, but not quite what I need. I never use the Elven Light. I never use Brace of Daggers. What's down here? Spectral Glaive, I can upgrade it. Mighty Swing, releasing X the moment before your glaive is charged generates might for each enemy hit. No. Elven Rage, I can... When Elven Rage ends, a Fiery Blast is detonated. Ooh, I can make it so that when I vault people, it freezes them. That's good, unless the captain doesn't like that, but he's okay to vault. What else? I don't really use Bird of Prey yet, though I need to work on it. Duration doubled for deep for the freeze. I can get bigger things. Or Brutal Cold, which causes enemies to flee. That sounds a lot more useful. I'm currently using Spider Song from this one. And that's the Silent Runner, which I don't think I'm going to be changing out. I don't use Brutalize much. Oops. Oh, there's only 2 upgrades for that. Bonus to both Might and Hit Streak. Don't really care. And causes more enemies to flee. Ooh, I gotta remember I can poison from a distance. So... yeah, that's the one that spreads the poison. And that's the one that... wow. grunts who drink from poison grog barrels explode. But see, now it shows Talion shooting one of them to get them to explode. I mean, that would still be fun. But I like the idea of making them attack each other. It means I could run away and let things, you know, get chaotic. So, higher hit streak means I get more critical strikes. Critical chance increase, your health is reduced. Perfect counter. That's the one that gives me might for getting good counters. And that's the one that gives me might for killing while undetected. So I don't think I want to change those around just yet. It feels like unlocking at least one upgrade for everything is not a bad idea before I start layering in. Oh. I almost hate to do this, but it could save me in battles. It's either this or... You know what? I think I'm going to go for the Shower of Ice, because, man, I tell you, to be able to stop a bunch of orcs in one go, the higher your hit streak, the larger the area of effect. Yeah. Being able to get more than one with that means that I wouldn't be as plagued during battle, and that lasts a good while, so... I think I'm going to go for that first. If I knew how much faster the ground killing was, I might have gone that way. Alright, so who might I want to go after? Let's get some details here. This guy's clumsy and vulnerable to stealth. Heavily damaged by stealth attacks. That seems pretty promising. He's damaged by range, execution, and beasts. Got a bunch of crap I don't want to deal with. Where is he? He's not terribly far. Yeah, what are his exact details? He's got a gang of hunters. He's a commander with war banners, which I need to remember to destroy if I ever get into a battle with somebody like that. He can call for reinforcements. Interesting. I'm hoping to get him real quick with the heavily damaged by stealth. He has dying command. I hope not to deal with that, because I'm hoping to dominate him. Warmonger Clash, he locks my weapon. Has a defender shield. He's enraged by pinning. I'll have to try not to. Not unless I've got him real close to dead. Or, like, if I need to keep him in place to dominate him. And he's fireproof. So... yeah. I think I'm going to go after this guy and try and get him with a stealth shot. See if that makes it so that I can down him right away. But, oh, okay. There's all kinds of stuff going on around me. He's out there, so I can teleport here to get a little bit closer. Make my life a little bit easier. Now I just need to scan around and find him. Alright, game, now don't throw me as far this time. You're gonna throw me far. Yep. Let me hide out of sight here and start scanning for the captain I'm after. See, I can't Shadow Strike down to here usually because nobody's visible. Oh, I am gonna Shadow Strike that guy. Thank you. Hey, Warrior Gem. Alright, and this is a good vantage point to look for captains, because I'd like to try dominating somebody. So far, no sign of him.
It's a ghoul massacre.
Where could this guy be? Let's see. Of course, I'm dead center of the area. Now, it shows him, like, straight ahead of me, but I'm assuming that's not a perfect marker for where he is. Like, I assume that doesn't mean he's just over here somewhere. What is glitching out? Is he, like, moving or something? Causing it to change? Weird. So, I don't see him in this area. Yeah, I wonder if he's on the move. About this. There we go. Just want to drain you. Thank you. Can't hurt to have somebody on my side. I can go get arrows from the other side. Meanwhile, I'm still looking for this same captain. Oh, that would appear to be him. Alright. Ooh, and you are headed my way. How fortunate is this? So let's see what I can do here. Hope for the best. And of course he's gonna stop. You've got to be kidding. I really want to stealth get this guy.
They say this elf's been hunting the Nazgul
Well, crap.
for hundreds of years.
I can't get an attract on him either from this distance.
Doing a rubbish job. There's still 9 of them.
I see no particularly good way to get at this guy, and I don't need him summoning a whole army just to come after me.
Happens to us after we die. I'll find out when I die.
For a moment, let me stay on this, thank you. And just gonna drain you, friend, out. Thank you. Grab these arrows. And take another look. Yeah, I should be thinking about maybe there are other items I can use to my advantage. The only thing he's enraged by is pinning, so I don't need to worry about using my ice around him. It's probably a vault breaker, knowing these guys. They really seem like they just want to hang out there.
Zog and his crew are setting themselves up around the pit.
Hmm.
A whole bunch of necromancers and mystics. They're really gonna do it.
We're either gonna be unstoppable.
Let's see, was he arrow-proof or something? Fireproof. Clumsy and vulnerable to stealth. Damaged by range. So, presumably a normal amount. I was wondering if I can pop him in the head and drag him, get him to come a little bit closer. Seems like one of the best moves I can take right now. Ooh, I got him poisoned, no less. Let's see. Can I destroy this thing? Yes. And yes. Come on, guys. Come closer. Let's see what you're made of. No? Just gonna defend him. I thought maybe somebody would come climbing up to say hello. And I'll dominate you so I can have some more friends around for if this turns nasty. Saw him on the map behind me. I thought, I don't need you sneaking up. I don't need those guys around. Since I popped his war banners, I wonder if that's going to make it a little bit harder for him to be a big threat. Caragors, get out of here. Yeah, go that way, please. Well, time to pepper him again. Ah, I got him poisoned.
Stand up, we need to find him.
Ooh, there we go. Please don't kill him. I probably just killed him. I killed him. A little late to defend your commander. Oh, I got a ring. You'd be surprised what I can do, guys. Alright. Let me check on that, because I didn't think rings were going to be something I'd be picking up. Ooh. And it's a decent looking one, too. Higher level. So, if I drain 3 enemies, drain your dominating enemies recovers 100% more health. I will gladly take that. Also, I should see if there's anything in here that I want to slot onto there. Increase my follower damage. Captains automatically gain levels when recruited. Yeah, since I'm starting to do that, that's actually not the worst idea. You know what? For now, that seems like a wise move. Alright. So, now I've got a swarm of angry jerks behind me. And you can die? You can get kicked off. Okay, that works for me. Who else is after me? Anyone? I think I'm going to dominate you to start working on getting that item unlocked. Pop back up here and get out of sight. Alright, buddy, don't draw too much attention to us. Ooh. There's more boys down here. How about I drain you for funsies? And I can drain you as well. By giving my full requirement. Yep. There we go. So I should upgrade this because it's only 15. Seems good. Seems worth my time. Alright. So, is there anything else I can do around here? Like, I wouldn't mind going after more captains, but I feel like that's going to take a while. Let's see what's available. Army. And... yeah, I don't want to go after a legendary guy that's in a fight like that. Thank you very much. Let's see. I got good details. Mortally vulnerable to stealth. That's more of a problem. He's clumsy and beast fodder. Fear of pinning. Ooh. Fear of execution. Exhaustion. He's damaged by range, executions, and fire. Poison proof. He's got bloodlust. Becomes enraged when other orcs become enraged around him. Interesting. He's a commander with war banners and reinforcements, dying command. He's got the barrel claws. Frontline warrior. He's got poison weapon and a gang of savages. Where are you located? Or are you engaged in something? Huh. I got the worm. Let's check the map. It's not like it's that hard for me to teleport around. Yeah, so he's over here. I gotta do something to drag him out, don't I? That seems like a pain in the butt. Though it just says locate your target. Maybe I don't. You know what? Let's go take a look. Guy seems worth tracking down unless he's got friends around. Also, he's one of those targets that by killing him, I'm taking away somebody from the war chief that he supports a war chief, so I can weaken one, and I won't have to deal with them as much later on. Or I should say, they won't be as difficult to deal with later on. How to get where I'm going? That's one way to do it. And stealth kill you. There we go. And I need to get away from the dang Caragor before they kill me, because I can see them on the map. Running, running, running. No thank you, guys. I'm out of here. Thank you. Alright. Looks like I'm in a safe spot. I just need to see if I can spot the captain I'm after. Unless that is one of those things where I have to, like, go to that exact spot and do a thing in order to make the captain show up. Is that the case? I'm kind of wondering if that's the case. I'm thinking I might need to hop down there and investigate that thing, because I don't think it's just a matter of spotting the captain. I'm still not used to some things in this game. It used to be you always could just find your captains lying around. Alright guys, since you want to hang around, how about... That's right, I have to jump down here to detonate anymore. That works. Use some spiders to get people off my back, as well as the flame itself.
Man, filth!
The orc wishes us to chase him.
Oh?
We will give him his pursuit.
Chase me! Chase me! And see what happens!
And you've got a fear of pinning, so that will make this a little bit easier. There we go. Because I don't feel like chasing you. And a nice knife to your gut. There we are. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How about I pin you? Oh, thank you. And murder you. If I can take down his allies here, I can maybe get to him without too much trouble. Whoa.
Your struggles mean nothing! Soon the Great Serpent will arrive and swallow the world! But first, the realm must be cleansed of man filth. Only then will it be fit for her jaws. Die! Die! And make way for the Great Devouring!
Whatever you say, Brendo. There we go. And if I can just dominate him. Yes. And recruit.
Swear loyalty to the Great Lord! Tell me who needs gutting!
Retreat, I think, because I don't want him getting murdered out here with these other guys around. There we go. Whoa, whoa. Shouldn't have done that. Whoa, whoa. Come on, game. I know I'm not exactly being friendly, but you don't have to be so mean to me.
Well, so you're expanding already? Beauty. You know what you should do? Is make that bloke your bodyguard. Anyone looking to carve his way across Mordor needs a guard or two. I mean, I don't. Like, obviously. If it ever got to the point where I needed a hand on the battlefield, I'd cut my own throat. But you should have some added muscle. No shame in it.
I fucking love that guy. So, highlight your new follower. I think that's this guy. That's why to command him. And set him as my bodyguard. I kind of didn't want to do that, but I suppose we'll see what happens now. Because if he dies... Upgrade. Summoned bodyguard. Follower set as your bodyguard can now be summoned to fight by your side. So he won't show up until I summon him then. Oh. That made the enemies go away. You know what? I'm not complaining about that. Alright. Well, this was my first day back after a little bit of a break, so thank you guys. Hello. I do not need to be killed and interrupted while I'm trying to chat with you folks. And scooch myself up here. Hey now. You're just being mean. Not that I'm not. Hop across here, and I tell you what. That guy's a treasure boy. Let's finish off the day with his death. I'll take it. Alright. Thank you very much, folks, for joining me. Really appreciate it if you put up with me being a little bit rusty after the break I've been taking. But, I hope you have a good day.